Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Tapsoba calmly anticipates. Lukaku. Sané.
It's out for a goal kick.
And here's Correa. Great vision. Can he finish?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Now it's Dia. They want to be quick to recover this. Politano. Now that's well seen too. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lukaku. Oh, this is a very good run. Cuadrado. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Lukaku. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
He's a sharp little ball here. No goals as yet. Now it's Lukaku. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dia is offering a right smile there.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well played, well played. Ndiaye. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the through ball. Sané. Elmas. It's a promising position.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Politano is onto this, looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! It's in!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Newcastle have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that
It's Lukaku! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lukaku is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nicely aimed pass. Lima. Politano.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the counter is on.
Now it's Wood. Dia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Newcastle leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Quadrado gets across and deals with it. Kalulu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. Tries to pass it through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Newcastle are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's gone searching cross-field. Tino. Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. It's their second corner of the game. That pass isn't the best. Takes the shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it rattles the bar! Correa! And he's gone long. And now they can spring out of defence. It's not an especially good pass, that. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Wood!
It's a goal! Braga back in business!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Sporting Braga really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
13. Onana.
Almost an
Number
hour
8,
gone.
Kalulu.
This ended up in no man's
Number
land.
33.
Oh,
Lukaku.
can he get onto this?
Number 27. Leiber. Coming on the field.
And he cuts out the
Number
supply.
21. David Neres.
Well, that is not
Number
the best ball,
5.
and he offers
Number
an apologetic
23.
look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent
Number
run, but
9.
the pass just lacked
Number
pace.
16. Doucouré. Substitution in progress.
Cuadrado.
He's given the time to pick a pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dia! And it's made its way to him. And across it goes. Samba claims it without any fuss.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
This looks promising.
Ndiaye showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Doucouré. Politano.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chukwueze.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Doucouré. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Now it's Chukwueze. Now it's Dia. Oh, well measured. Tapsoba makes the interception. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. Now it's Dia. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in, and he plays one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Elmas. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try
There will be
again.
3 minutes added time.
Real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Chukwueze tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, no circum... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.